Something as simple as eating a bowl of cereal may be easy for some, but almost impossible for people who struggle with Parkinson's disease. So, I know many of you are thinking, what is Parkinson's disease? Parkinson's disease is a chronic and progressive movement disorder, meaning that symptoms continuously get worse over time. This time, Google has really outdone themselves by creating a spoon that helps against tremors. Google uses hundreds of algorithms in their spoon that helps people eat without spilling food all over themselves. The spoon has a built-in sensor which senses which direction the user's hand is shaking and makes instant adjustments to stay balanced. The spoon cancels out almost 70% of all users' tremors, which is a great thing. For example, let's say I had a tremor and my hand was shaking this way. What the Google Spoon is since they have a sensor, the sensor would notice that I'm shaking my hand to the right, and they would make the spoon shake towards the left so that it evens out. So on the left side is the battery where you actually take off to put onto the charger to charge your spoon. In the middle is the sensor which detects which way your tremor is coming from in order to balance it out and stabilize it. And the last part of the spoon is the mouthpiece where you eat from. As you know, Google has so many creative ideas such as drones, self-driving cars, robots, and even balloons which provide internet access for people who aren't able to receive it. Anupan Pathak, who is a PhD student at the University of Michigan, founded Liftware in 2012. He quotes, "After seeing the experiences of our family and friends, it motivated us to focus on improving the overall quality of life and independence for those with tremors." The Liftware team joined Google Life Sciences in 2014. Overall, I think this invention was a very smart invention just because this will help hundreds of millions of people gain their independence back. Think about it. How many people actually think about things like, oh, people who aren't able to pick up a spoon or people who aren't able to tie their shoes every day? You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine not being able to pour yourself a cup of soup and eating and enjoying the soup, or being able to eat dinner by yourself, like you always have to depend on somebody. Nobody wants to feel that way. I just feel like you gain a different perspective on life when you see that there is problems like this that get unnoticed every single day. Google's life sciences mission is to develop new technologies to make healthcare more proactive. Liftware is one of the first devices to emerge, and while it was already on the market prior to Google's acquisition, the company is now partnering with a few new organizations to ensure that the device gets into the hands of those who need it. They also are making the spoon more affordable. In the beginning, the spoon starting price was $295 and has been lowered to $195. That's $100 difference. Lastly, the goal of this company is to get the spoon out to as many people who needs one and to really facilitate the gift giving process. I'm Jeneh and I hope you enjoyed this presentation.